I seen only 5 people out of a class of over 98. They're always everywhere, always everywhere. Those people that used to read days before exam, nobody wants to hear this one. You will starve. Guys, Victoria here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your first time here, please don't make your last clicking on the subscribe button. And this is not your first time here, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to have you here. So welcome to another episode of my uni series, and today we're going to be talking about the things I wish I knew before I went to uni, or before I came to uni. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So the first thing that I'm going to say is that you should learn to tolerate people. Honestly, it's university, it's not secondary school where you can just like report to anybody. There is usually nobody to report to in university, but I just feel like you should be able to like tolerate people like regardless. Be ready for bullshit, because some people are naturally not okay. In my opinion. The next thing I want to talk about is that friends will come and go. I want you to know that not everybody can be your friend, and not everybody will be your friend. So you should be able to know that one day, just prepare yourself that anything can go south, anything can go wrong. So friends will definitely come and go. Don't beat yourself up for not being friends with this person, or don't like beat yourself up for like losing a friend, or don't take it so hard, to be honest. I know how much you might like once like I've liked this person in the past, but trust me, friends would definitely come and they would go. I mean, there's an adage that says 20 children cannot play for 20 years. They didn't lie, because honestly, along the line, one thing can happen, like something can literally happen. So the next thing I'm going to talk about pertaining to friendship too is that you should keep your circle small and make the right set of friends. Honestly, I can't emphasize this enough, that you should know the kind of people you're going to be like keeping in friends in universities. I've said this before and I'm going to say this again, that when it comes to friendship in university, I want you to keep yourself very small, and you should make the right set of friends, in the sense that you should know the friends that when it's time for book, they are ready. When it's time for party, they are also ready. When it is time for like business or like share ideas, they are ever ready. Look out for this quality in a friend, and be sure that they want to take their education serious, or they are ready for business anytime, any day, and they're ready for party when they need be. So I feel like you should make the right set of friends and know what exactly you are doing in university. And please keep your circle very small. Honestly, there's nothing good in having tons of friends. Like you're always everywhere. You're here, you're there. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is that dating in university is not all that. It's not all that. Honestly, it's the ghetto. I didn't lie. Honestly, first of all, it can work for people. I mean, people meet their soulmates in universities. Imagine dating someone in your department, and I don't know, but then I'm not saying you should not date in university, because clearly people meet their spouses or their in universities. But I just feel like if you want to date in university, you have to do it with sense. And if you want to date in university, look for potential people that you know that they have like goals and they know what they're dating. People that do not date to have fun, people that date for like to have advantage, probably marriage. Or don't use yourself anyhow because you want to be in a relationship in university. It's not by force. So another thing I want to say is that make your grades in your first year. You would probably be hearing this from your seniors, or from people that they've been in universities before. If they tell you, oh, when you're 100 level, read your book very well, do this one and that one, make sure you make your A's in 100 level, so that when you get to 300 level, 400 level, I'm sure you've heard that along the line. Like somebody has told you that one day, like I don't know, if you're in university, if you're about to enter university, somebody definitely, they told me, one person that told me that, 100 level, read your book very well. When you're at 20 level, read your book, make sure you ace your exam, so that 300 level will be very soft, and 20 level very soft. First of all, they didn't lie. Yeah, they didn't lie. Please, 100 level, if possible, don't play. 100 level, please just take 100 level and 20 level seriously. Like make your A's in 100 level and 20 level, because you will definitely feel it in your 300 level and your 400 level. if you have your A's, straight A's in your 100 level, if you have like a good GP in 100 level, and 100 level you have a good GP, 300 level is going to be like soft. I don't want to come here and say that 300 level is easy, but then you won't like really feel it because you've already made your grades in your 120 level. So please, if you are coming to university, don't make this mistake. Read your book on your level. I did read my book, but I mean, I would have done better in my opinion. But then, so you don't make this mistake that I made, please. I'm not going to say I didn't even ace my 100 level, but like I did win my 100 level. But being 300 level now, I just wish that I would have done better like then. So honestly, just make sure that you ace your 100 level results and your 200 level results. Honestly, like that's the best advice I can even give you generally. Just make sure you pass. Make sure you attend classes. Attend classes. Oh. I've not known the advantage of attending classes till I got to 300 level, where attendance is a thing. Like not like a thing, but then you will literally be dependent on your attendance. Like, oh, if you are trying to like grade yourself for the semester, you would add attendance. Because attend classes, please. Attend classes. You would never know what they would do in class. There's a situation whereby we had like classes and many people didn't show up, and one or two happened. They might just like bring tests. They might like lecturers might want to grade you with the attendance because nobody showed up for their classes. You know, it's a very painful thing if you organize something for students and they don't come to your class. And I've seen only 5 people out of a class of over 98 or over 100, over like 120. I've seen just 5 people come by your class. Honestly, they want to do something that was, even you as a person, you won't like it, and you want to do something that make the others feel and they want to come to your class. So please make sure you attend lectures. Like go for your classes. Please just make sure you attend classes. You don't know what lecturers might say, and it's the truth. You don't know what they might say that will come out in the exam, and because you're not present, you might not understand. I experienced it. It didn't happen to me, but like yes, it happened in my 300 level, where lecturers would say things in classes where they would not repeat again when it comes to revision, or they would not even repeat. They'll just tell you that, oh, I said it in class before, so I expect people to know it. So if you're not in class that time, you would have known that, oh, you're in big soup. So, and imagine somebody explaining to you 9 minutes. It's not like you being there to like listen to it by yourself and ask questions that you don't understand. What I'm going to say is that you should socialize. You know, as much as I'm an introvert and I have like social anxiety, I always wished that I socialized enough in university. I'm still in uni. I'm not done with uni, so I feel like I still have an opportunity to socialize. But seeing from somebody that is just coming to uni, please try as much as possible to socialize. I'm not saying that you should be everywhere or like being, you know, like attend activities in school. If they're having like award, dinner night and all of that, they're having like picnics in your department, maybe like departmental events or faculty events, please just make sure to attend, like socialize. You don't know, please make sure to like show up. Just show up. Honestly, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Have fun. Like they will say something like you only live your 20s once, you only go to university once. So another thing I have to say is that you should please read before exams. Those people that used to read weeks before exam, days before exam. In 100 level, I used to read like days before my exam. I used to read like weeks before my exam. But when I got to 300 level first semester, I realized that reading before your exam, like reading beginning of the semester, will literally help you. Like it will save you a lot of stress. And my school really did a thing where they were literally organizing tests. They were doing tests for us every week. Like this week we have this test. This week we will have like 3-4 tests. Like from the beginning of the semester, I started having like tests, started having things to do. So I felt like having to like read from the beginning. I didn't when it was exam period, I didn't have to like do too much for exam. I only like went through my past questions because I already knew that I already had like knowledge of things that I've read from the beginning of the semester. And honestly, I want that it helped me. It honestly did help me. It will help you reading. In fact, from the beginning of the semester, start reading. Like plan out your timetable. Plan out how you want to be reading. If you want to be reading with your friends, plan like what you want to do. Like it got to a point where my friends and I, we literally had to split a particular course, and you read this one, you read this one, read that one, so that we'll come together, share ideas, talk about this topic to us, talk about this one to you, talk about this to that. Read before exam. Don't read days before exam, please. I feel like I used to read weeks before exam because my exam then was CBT, and I just felt like, oh, because it was written exam, I have to like start reading early. Honestly, I was now wishing I had implemented that thing during my CPT exam, which is okay, which is all good. So I made that mistake, and I don't want you to make that mistake. So please read before your exam. Read from the beginning of the semester if possible. If you already have your course outline and everything, start reading before your what's it called, your exam. If you're a business owner, carry it on your head. I have a particular friend on my like, you guys know this particular person. In fact, in some of my vlogs, I literally put it there because she's always promoting her business. She carries her business on her head. Literally carry. My friend sells perfume, by the way. Please patronize her again. I mean, this is the second for my friend, so please, I'm going to put the handle on the screen. Please patronize my friends. It's really stressful taking your own personal bag to school and having to like carry your bag. Now imagine carrying extra load in university, like around the whole, you know, can you imagine how like lecturers can be very annoying and frustrating. But okay, that this class is no longer here again, you have to go to this particular place, and imagine you're carrying load from this place to this place. People literally have a particular bag where she carries like perfume samples so that she can show it to students in class. So please, if you're in university, carry your business on your head, carry your brand on your head. Level, when I started my YouTube recently, my friends will literally help me talk to everybody. You know this lecture theater where the whole 1100 level will be inside the hall. My friends will literally take it upon themselves to help me tell people to subscribe to my channel. They will, so my own say they don't have hotspots. They don't have data. They will go ahead to like turn on their hotspots for them to subscribe to my channel. Honestly, again, I'm blessed with good friends and I'm grateful. I'm saying this in publicly. I'm publicly thanking them because they don't even, I just don't know, they made university easy for me. They're making university very easy for me. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is submit your assignments. In as much as it's frustrating for you to do assignments and submit it and they will not use the assignments, you never can tell who will use the assignments, to be honest. Just do it for them and submit your assignments. Submit it, because some people can actually be very, some lecturers will not like tell you to do the assignment and they might not use it. Some might use the assignment. So please, you don't know who and who. They might not have like what to like grade again. They remember that, oh, they gave you an assignment and they ask you to submit, and they might just like randomly use the assignment. So please make sure to always submit your assignments. Another thing I have to say is attend tutorials. Attend tutorials. If you are a kind of person that you're in a public university like the federal state, all those ones, and you know, or even a private university and you have like this tutorial group, please always attend. Currently I don't have any tutorial that runs for my course, but if you know that your course has like this tutorial, please attend tutorials. On the level, I did attend a tutorial. I wasn't good in chemistry, so I made sure to attend tutorial in university. So it's helped my chemistry one way or the other, even if I'm not that good, but then it did help me in my chemistry. And if you're coming to Labson Obanja University and you need a tutorial to attend, DB tutorial, I would recommend that tutorial every time, any day. Another thing you should know is please control your spending and your finances. Like, this one can't even be emphasized enough. Know how you spend your money in school, know how you spend your money in university. Honestly, yes, your allowance might not be enough for you. You might need to like save one or two, or it might be very difficult for you to save. But please just try to just save. Even if you like to do like a contribution, like a job, you can just do it. Just make sure that you save for university, like save and control your spending, control your finances. So the next thing we're talking about is do not rely too much. Do not rely too much on your course reps or your class reps. Some people are lucky to have good class reps they can rely on, or course reps, but you might not be lucky. Try as much as possible to like get information for yourself, because you don't know. See, there will be situations whereby you'll be having a class, your course rep might not tell you, and it might be important, and if you don't show up because your course rep did not tell you, they will not get that because your course rep did not tell you, that's why you did not go to class. They won't even answer you. Class rep cannot do everything for you. They are human beings just like you first, but then even if it's their work to do, but they are human beings just like you and they get tired. But please don't rely so much on your class rep. Don't just do it. Don't rely so much on your course rep. Another thing I have to say is pay your faculty and departmental dues. If you are the type that you have to pay like separately and you don't have to pay your school fees and like that, you're paying for like faculty and departmental fees, please try to pay on time, because trust me, you will still pay. So they're thinking that because if you don't pay, you will not pay. There will be a way you're going to pay that money. So please just make sure that you pay it when you're supposed to pay it. So another thing I have to say is learn how to cook. Nobody wants to hear this one. Nobody wants to hear this one. But please make sure that you learn how to cook. Even if it's like, even if it's noodles, or even if it's spaghetti, even if it's concoction, university food, please. Because it will get to a point where you'll be tired of buying food. You cannot buy food for 4 years, my dear. No, it won't work. You can't buy food for 4 years, oh my dear. Please, even if it's spaghetti or concoction rice or low budget rice that you know how to cook, please just learn it. They want to teach you some, or you learn it by yourself, because cooking will come in handy for you. Other points, like I think recently they had like a cholera outbreak in my school, and they had to tell people to stop. Like for now, they should not have to like buy food outside. They should watch what they buy outside, and they should mind kind of food they buy. Like look at the environment they're buying food. Now imagine cholera outbreak, everybody's scared to buy food, and you that don't know how to cook, you don't know what you eat, will you not starve? You will starve. In case of cases like this, just like know how to cook. Just know how to cook, please. Another thing I have to say is don't be afraid to ask for help. Learn how to ask for help. Even the highest they can tell you is no, but please just make sure that you learn how to ask. If you have a little idea about something and you know someone that has an idea about it, ask questions, ask anything. And the last but not the least is to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Honestly, I'm putting this last because I don't like talking about this thing. It's okay to make mistakes. Yeah, it's really okay to make mistakes. It's okay to like not like pass a particular thing, or in uni it's okay for you not to, like, just don't let it weigh you down. See your failures as an opportunity for you to like do better. I honestly have been there. I've been in a situation where I made a particular mistake, and I think in my this is my current like theory level, and I had to like beat myself up many times, like why did I not do this, why did I not do that, I would have done this, I would have done that. And I also had an opportunity for me because I depended on something which I'm not supposed to depend on, and I just like ignored the rest. Honestly, academically it was my fault partially, but then just see failure as a learning opportunity. So yeah, please and please do not beat yourself up. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm not saying you should not read your book and fail, but it's honestly okay to make mistakes, to be very honest. Like it's fine. That is that about that for that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you know other things that you want to give to like advice to freshers or like newbies, if you're in university already and you have like 1 or 2 advices that I didn't talk about, feel free to drop it in the comment section. This brings us to the end of the video. If you like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, like. If you have questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And yeah, with all that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Toodles, bye.